Blasphemy. We're back. What's going on, everybody? It's the Loaf King, the Lunchbox, and we are continuing in Psychonauts 2. Yeah. Let's listen to this again.
Lily, do you see any controls for a giant painted mural with props?
I see something called Glovian Diasporama. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
What's up with this?
Yeah.
Hey.
First tag.
Glad I did that.
Oh.
Alright. And this stuff right here, too. You never knew.
I
look,
think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
The first of many. It doesn't take me directly there, though. It's kind of weird. We got the tags for 2 bags, but 1 bag is missing in terms of the tags.
Lily, can you change that projector screen again?
Sure. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
All right.
Let's change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic Exile, Adrift at Sea, and Desert Wasteland.
Desert Wasteland.
Show me Adrift at Sea, could you?
Why not?
The heck? Is this a puzzle?
How about Desert Wasteland?
Why not?
Show me Adrift at Sea, could you?
What's this all about?
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Could you move the family for me?
Sure. Where do you want them? Stage left, right, or center?
Front and center. I think that's where Crystal would like his family.
Why not?
Okay, I don't want to think about that family anymore.
Me either.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Like, there's obviously some trees here that we kind of need to move. Oh no, I was having a hard time jumping up that.
Lily, can you change that projector screen again?
It has buttons for...
Yes, yes.
Let's change the scenery.
Okay.
How about Desert Wasteland?
Interesting choice.
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Can we alter the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
I think some cacti would really set the mood.
Is this going to help me find my dad's brain?
Those trees are ruining it. Get rid of them.
Okay.
I want to change something else, I think.
Figures.
Let's change the...
Okay.
Adrift
Show
at sea.
me Adrift at Sea, could you?
What's this all about?
All right.
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Bye, Roz.
Wow. Again.
Oh.
Yo, what?
Yep. Lily, can you change that projector screen?
It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
All right.
Can we alter the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
Let's try the.
Let's add some trees.
Why not?
Those trees are ruining it. Get rid.
Rooster,
I think what this needs is some fish.
what's this all about?
I want to.
Figures.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Bye, Roz.
I don't know what I'm doing right now, so I apologize ahead of time for these random antics.
Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus. The Maliks must have lived at the casino for a while. Suffering in exile. Ha! Lily, there's a room here just like the one we found on the mission to the casino. The delusionist was Crystal.
So that's why Nick had a Luctopus key in his pocket. He was living there.
Yeah, in exile.
Ooh, that means he's the one who wrote the creepy note about me.
He's here, Crystal.
Really?
Wait a second. Huh.
This is all coming full circle, apparently. Oh, come on. You know what I'm trying to do.
Yep. Hey. Why the long face?
My father died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. He ruined my life. And if it weren't for him, I'd be the Tsar of Grulovia. Believe it or not. Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Good one. Hey, kid. There's something about you I like. Are you, by any chance, of Grulovian blood?
Half.
Half-blood will have to do. Come, and let us toast to the fatherland. Hey, want some caviar?
Hell no.
I don't know. I've never had caviar.
That's okay. It's just eggs. Incredibly expensive eggs.
Well, since you put it that way,
You won't regret it. I mean, look at these eggs.
maybe I'll have just one.
I don't think one is gonna do the trick.
We'll see.
Okay. I am so done. So this is the egg we're gonna bring back. You know, like I can feel the resistance of the egg in terms of like it moving. And it makes me nervous. It also makes me feel like a little kid playing this game would have a bit of a hard time. But you know, while I'm not against the idea of making games easy for people that want to enjoy the story and yada yada, I think some difficulty is also important for individuals to have to deal with, because it kind of works into the idea that oh, there we go. I had a feeling that might happen. Wow. Life is not easy. You're gonna run into a lot of things that you don't enjoy or find fear. But you have to be willing to get past those trials and tribulations to aim for a better life.
Oh my God! Quick! Roll that over to the treasure room before anyone sees what you did! Oh, my poor Theodore!
I am so done.
That's right. Right through here. Perfect! Now please leave before you break anything else.
Cool. Or at least I would leave, but there's something else I want to check over here.
Lily, can you change that projector screen again?
Sure. It has buttons for...
You don't gotta tell me that, Lily.
Let's
change
the
it.
scenery.
Okay,
We want
How
Desert
about
Wasteland.
Desert Wasteland.
I guess.
Okay, cool. This might work.
I think
Whatever.
okay, that's enough for now.
Bye, Roz.
Huh. Well, dang. Guess it was worth it.
Oh,
There was
Lily,
nothing in the
can
Arctic,
you change
right?
that projector screen again?
It has buttons.
Let's change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons.
Let's see Arctic Exile, please.
Okay,
We had already did that, didn't we?
I think I want to...
whatever.
Could you move the fam...
Sure.
I think we should move the family to stage right.
Interesting choice.
Okay, I don't...
Me either.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Yeah. There was no real reason to do that, as far as I know. But I think we got everything in here. Hopefully. If I didn't, oh well. Didn't get everything anyway.
Ready to roll.
Finally!
Bring back Maligula. Caviar rules. I've never tried caviar myself. He's so handsome. Gristle will save us. Whispering
Young
Rock.
Crystal Malik embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down the fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past. Undaunted, Crystal Malik dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
This man let his desires rule him, from what I'm seeing here. After losing the war.
Once insinuated into their organization, the Zazarovich quickly rose to power, replacing the very head of the spy ring.
Lily, I found Crystal's memory of stealing your father's brain.
Does he show what he did with it?
No, it's just a weird puppet show now. Hey, wait. I'm in this one.
He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Malik.
Super creepy. Uh-oh. Whoa! What the? Ah! Ugh, ow! Hey, this ride's not safe at all.
We fighting? Yo, I would be done if like... No, that's not the case. I was gonna say like I'd be done if Lily's dad was actually Roz this whole time. Like the brain was placed into Roz. Let's go. Damn, man. All right, focus, focus. How are we gonna focus if I'm not locking on to the enemy? Dumb mistake on my part. All right.
Court is in session.
Nice. Glad y'all can naturally hit each other. Makes what I'm trying to do easier. There we go.
I just want to find that cart and get back on the ride again.
I'm done saying that we're gonna beat the game in this video because every time I say it, I end up being wrong. Anyway, so here we go. It's down there. This is so trippy. Oh, but we don't have the tag for this.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Maybe I'll find it in here. I don't know. Hopefully I do. Go.
This must be the moment where Lobato stole Agent Zanato's brain. Creepy. So Crystal Malik was the one who hired you to swap his brain in for Truman's?
I'll never tell.
I'm literally watching you do it right now. Where did you put Truman's brain?
I'll never tell.
Come on!
I'll never tell.
Oh, we got it.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Now we gotta go all the way back. Ain't that fun? Well, at least it's a little more quicker. Since I'm not trying to get those figments.
Oh, I think I hear something.
Still got 2 other bags to take care of. Getting the bags are in like always a different order, so it's kind of hard to tell if you missed one until like you basically get to the end of an area. What did I say, by the way? Egg basket, old egg box. All your eggs in one basket.
Raz, where'd you go?
I found some weird stuff off the ride and
Raz, we're chasing Crystal Malik, remember? Not having fun at an amusement park.
I'm headed back to the cart now.
Oh. Hold on a sec, y'all. Okay, I'm back. What was 30 minutes for me is basically just a second for y'all. There we go. Well, we are just ranking up like crazy. No questions asked. Killing it. Okay, this is where we walked in from. Gotcha.
Yep.
And of course, I've been using the burn ability a lot. Matter of fact, we have enough points to start upgrading some of these things to their max capability. Increase time bubble duration. That'd be a nice one. Be good. 2-ply. How about we can go with overstay.
Out of this creepy place.
Okay, it looks like you're catching up with Crystal. Keep a lookout for it.
Gristle. Just clicked in my head.
Crystal Malik's name was true. Our fatherland did rise anew. He made a plan and fooled the man who took Maligula. Together they rule. Everything is super cool.
Raz, what's happening?
Things are getting a little weird.
Oh, now they're weird.
Weirder. I think we're coming to the finale.
I'm going to try and find a way to meet you at the end. Look for me.
Roger that, Potato Masher.
Potato Masher?
It's a new mission code name I made for you.
I like it. Let's go mash Crystal.
He knows her well. This would make for one hell of a amusement park ride. I'm so done. They actually took the pictures.
Weird.
Can I go again?
I think I hear some emotion.
I didn't get to hear it, Raz. You pointed it out before I had the chance.
What did you think?
I think you're a very confused person, and you don't know what you're messing with.
I'm going to restore a whole country to greatness. A country that your heroes, the Psychonauts, tore apart.
Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash nonviolent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes, but that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
Grulovia was never great. It was always a fair to middling country at best.
Please. I was there. You weren't. It was amazing. I had a cotton candy maker in my bedroom.
Where's Truman's brain?
Not my problem.
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country girl and turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Maligula is my grandma.
Oh boy. Now who's confused?
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Hey, I'm not a puppet. I'll break out of this in 2 minutes and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't. She's in a very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories
Could awaken the Guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk!
Wait, where?
Up here!
Up where? I don't see you, Lily.
I'm gonna wreck this place.
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where
Oh!
is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Come over here.
Help. Ow!
Look.
What?
No, not that one. This one.
Wait, we didn't even. You didn't even give me the chance to go ahead and get the freaking baggage.
Were you children just inside the mind of the grand head of the Psychonauts?
No.
Darling, we saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
Listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Zazarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. We don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
Gah! I think we should get out of here.
Little Zazarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
For you're here too? This is awkward. There's too many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait!
This is pretty screwed up.
I'm gonna need some help.
Oh, this is when we get the. This is. I'm assuming we're gonna try and get the kids to back us up.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that. Oh! Yep.
What the heck? I'm literally trying to walk up the thing. Actually, now that I think about it. What the hell? Did we go backwards?
Phew!
We did go backwards. I'm so done.
Prices are falling, but our quality never will.
No, that could have killed me.
Ah, one of my regulars. We appreciate your business.
There's no real reason for me to buy some of this stuff.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price. Good selection.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't be a stranger. Treat yourself to a psychic access today.
I hope my family is still at the camp.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Rasputin.
Oh, he remembers that. His mom actually died.
Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom. Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have? You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
That works. I think we actually might beat this right now.
Well, this is cheery. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually. You're in the way, Maligulugly. Maligulugly. Yeah, I gotta practice. Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later. Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another piece of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh boy.
New enemy types?
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop
Oh, we
hitting
actually are
yourself.
getting the kids' help.
Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Whaleogram!
I was wondering we'd get the kids'
I'd
help.
like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
Careful, children.
Maligula.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grulovia.
No.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Why are you here? Quickly!
How do I exactly fight this? Let's see. Mental connection doesn't seem like it's going to be helpful here. So let's switch that and let's try shooting.
I will defend Grulovia against all What dares block my flow?
Oh, this is Susie.
lady. Have you tried
Lizzie.
eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
Ooh, that looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Go! Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller and stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Grulovia!
You've got to fight her from the inside, Nona.
Ooh boy. Let's charge up. There we go. That's better. Buddy.
Take his breath.
Stay away from the water, Pooty!
You heard the Lady Rasputin. Let's get you away from that water.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
God dang. Her fire is strong.
She looks steamed.
Get him! Feel his love!
I need a side. There's the mental energy I need. Thanks,
I don't think the burn is needed anymore. Let's get back to carry.
Those Psychonauts are good. And good for you.
Take his breath.
Oh man, this is
Is this helping, Raz? I can't tell if it's helping.
From the present! Oh.
There's something I have to tell you. I killed my
Enough!
You killed your sister?
Isu,
You killed your parents?
Are you? Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough!
There ain't no one left, Raz. It's only you that can do this.
Never underestimate the power.
Oh, never mind. I forgot Morse.
Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them, and they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Pody, listen.
I killed my sister. I might not be your real grandmother. I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
But so what? Eh? I kill lots of people.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
But there's always room for one more!
Giant battle? Haven't had this since the first
I
one.
made you bigger. It's okay, Nona. Look behind her. Crowley dug his little hole after all. Yep, and we're gonna fill it. Kick her into the pit!
Oh, this is dope. That was dope.
Of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs. Nona! Nona!
That must feel so awkward.
you have a funnel.
So that's it? Caligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster. And then... and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve...
Why the hell does Sam...
You've seen us at our worst.
Why does Sam do that way?
Your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially junior agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior? I'll take it.
All right, well, that was it. Psychonauts 2. That was a satisfying ending too. For them to become juniors, Psychonauts. At first they were interns. They were trainees, then they were interns, and now they're juniors. It makes sense that they wouldn't fully make them full out Psychonauts yet, in my opinion, because they're still kids. Like, they need to grow up a little bit more. I don't think Lily's even full Psychonaut yet. But anyway, my opinions on this game. This game was very great. I really enjoyed every piece of it. It surpassed my expectations and more. And I really want to see them make another one going off of this, and not freaking 15 years later. No, how long ago did Psychonauts 2 come out? Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. Psychonauts 2 release date. No. Psychonauts release date.
Psychonauts official release date is April 19, 2005.
2005. 15 years. More than 15 years, actually. 16 years. It took 16 years for us to get Psychonauts 2. Yeah. I'm sorry that I was quiet for a sec. I had to double check if I was right. Yeah, 15 years. Wow, man. Now, I'm gonna go off the limb here and say that I didn't play Psychonauts when it first came out. I think I played Psychonauts in 2010. Yeah, 5 years after its release. And on top of that, I played it on the PlayStation from the PlayStation Store. Game was still great though, and I felt something. Now I realized in that moment I was like, dang, I wish I played this years ago. Why didn't I do that? And I guess the cover art didn't really pull me in, or maybe it was the art style. Maybe I just wasn't really that accustomed to art styles like that, and it didn't look too appealing. But I guess I've grown in terms of that, because I definitely give games a lot more chances, despite how they may look art-wise. And I've been surprised numerous times. Not that there haven't been any bad ones along with it, but yeah. I'm just glad that this finally came out. There was another game that I saw when I first saw Psychonauts 2 was a thing. I think it was I think it was called Zapper. It was essentially supposed to be like a replacement to Frogger. Like the developers were designing a game over the gameplay of Frogger, because originally they were gonna make a Frogger game, but then that got scrapped. So they took those assets and ideas and just made a whole nother type of game with similar playstyle. So Jack Black, ugly. But I really love this game, and I would recommend it to a lot of people to try and play it. In my opinion, you don't need to 100% it. Maybe there's an extra scene if you 100% it, because I think that was the case for the first one. But even without 100% in it, there's still so many abilities that you can get and pins to change up the effects of your abilities. You have options at hand. It's simple enough. Voice acting. I think the voice acting was very well done. I think they did well. I don't know how many people they got to voice the characters in this game. I don't think it was too many that they had, but who they did have, the star characters, Hollis, Ford, Helmer, Cassie, Bob, who else? Forgot how to say his name. The guy with the bee, the ability to talk to animals. Sam's dad. Yeah, it's just a very good cast that they had there, and I would like to see some of them return if they make another one. I need to do some research on that, man. Like, I really want them to make another Psychonauts.
And I can see each molecule. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which are never.
I guess at this point we just watch until we see the end. If there's anything at the end of this. Molasses Flood, Squeeze Animation Studios. I saw something that said Player 2 Studios also, which at first made me think that there was a 2-player mode in this game. I don't think there shouldn't be. We need to show appreciation to all these people that put in the work to actually get us Psychonauts 2, especially to Microsoft. I mean, they basically help fund them. And I need Microsoft to do more games like this. Support to bring games like these to life. They become exclusives, don't worry. If people really want the game, they'll go ahead and buy it one way or another. And since y'all work with my PC and y'all work with your console, it's not like there aren't different ways people can manage to get a hold of the games and stuff. PC gaming is still big, so them trying to utilize that, I don't think is a bad or dumb idea. All Paul Drag Me Down. Dan Rudin recording. This is a lot of people. I kind of want to skip. Dang, Peter McConnell. He did a lot of shit. Welcome to my mind, and beauty is the mind. Production babies. Team would like to thank Hillary Tung, Ann Chute Jacobs, Steve Jacobs, Josh Jacobs, Nicole Gadden, blah, 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 Mr. Pants, Puppy Cat, Tristy, Sam Paul, Emily Riches, Tim Scoffer of Legend, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, so many names. Katrina Tildes, Grant Supreme, Sarah West Carleen, Mary Cotto, oh my God, so many thank yous. You gotta appreciate that they know how to really show that appreciation, that shout out to all the people that supported them in making this game. Special thanks to Michael and Cell. Really? Hold up, Michael and Cell helped? Hold up, is that who I think it is? I was, for some reason, thinking of the guy who made Rayman when they said that. Wow. I don't want to skip this, but at the same time, I do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the button, actually. If all these names pass through and nothing changes, like, don't get me wrong, I show my appreciation to developers of what they made and stuff, and give them their applause where it's due. By the way, great job on this game. Very great job. Can't wait for the next one, if there is gonna be another one. But don't stop here, please. Just don't. You got so much potential here now. You didn't even make Raz a full Psychonaut. You made him a junior Psychonaut. Like, there's so much that they can do with this story progression. Well, they could do a time skip even if they wanted. I don't know how far away the idea that they currently would have if they are making another one, of where they'd want it to take place. These names are going forever. I'm sorry. Here we go. I should have did this a while ago.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Junior Psychonauts badge. Continue exploring the mental and physical worlds. Well. Oh, she's waiting for her flight.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
Huh.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
Whew. Oh boy.
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Rasputin.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years, but I do not need the grief.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What the heck?
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, she actually sees me as an agent now. This is some last second stuff, but I mean, why not, right? I know this video is just being extended even longer with me doing this, but I just want to see what Lily has to say. Right here.
What you doing, Adam?
Just adding one more frame to the history of the Psychonauts.
Hey, that's me.
Good eye. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Wow, I really am part of the story. I have even more appreciation for this exhibit after what we've been through.
I know. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better.
Hey, that's me.
Good eye. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Wow, I really am part of the story.
That actually is kind of dope that Raz got to be a leader of his own team. Because it really was the new generation that took Maliglia down. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that name. Hey.
Agent 9, Vodello.
Oh, hello, fellow Psychonaut.
Yes, that's right, Agent Aquato.
I like the sound of that. Agent Aquato.
This is the greatest moment of my life. Are you both hanging around here or going back to camp?
Well, I did leave my car there.
And there's a new batch of children coming in a week.
What's going to happen to Crystal Malik?
I need to run some experiments on him.
You mean tests, Sasha?
Oh, yes, therapeutic test. Mostly harmless.
There's more kids coming to Whispering Rock this summer?
Of course.
Whispering Rock is one of the main revenue makers for the Psychonauts these days.
Remember the time we fought off those brain tanks? That was cool.
Oh, that feels like 20 years ago.
That reminds me, I need to get back to my lab. Lobato should be waking up any moment.
You left Dr. Lobato tied up in your lab?
Not tied up. I just used the brain tumbler to sedate him.
Wow, that thing can do anything. See you next mission.
Get some rest, young man.
And thank you for all your help, darling.
Crazy. There's something, I don't know, there's something that feels real good knowing that he actually got to become one, you know? Like, he was already an agent, yes, but like, just that he's got more of that recognition.
Get your dream fluffs right here at the...
Hi, Lizzie. Norma.
Look, call me a snitch.
Snitch?
But after all was said and done, it ended up helping, didn't it?
No. It interrupted my work with Ford, provoked Maligula, and almost drowned everybody.
You should feel lucky, Raz. She's been helping me my whole life.
By the way, Lizzie, it turns out the Green Needle Witch is pretty nice.
Really?
Yeah. She told me that if I ever have any more trouble with being hazed, I should just call her, and she'd come give everybody a big hug.
Really?
Love it. We gotta find Sam.
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my Deathbot.
I didn't know your robot had amphibious assault capabilities.
Neither did I, till I took a spin in this baby.
Does that tail make swimming easier?
Wanna try it?
I better not. I'm still learning how to swim.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't want you stretching it out.
Awkward question. But have you had any thoughts lately about, you know, taking over the world?
I'm a reformed man. My thoughts are 100% non-maniacal. And if anyone says different, I'll zap him with my Deathbot.
I think I'm just gonna let him swim. I don't want to learn anything I'll regret.
I guess here.
Dr. Lobato, where do you think you're going?
The green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait, what?
What? Okay. I'm just as confused as Raz about that.
I know I shouldn't be up here, but wow, it feels very intense.
Yeah, everyone, right? I think everyone would be interested. Y'all would be kind of
You shouldn't be
interested
back here. It's not safe.
seeing
Also,
what's up with this
personal
place.
bubble.
Hello, Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Make any new gadgets lately?
Actually, I'm thinking of a whole new line of gadgets. Gadgets that open up the mind for exploration, like in the old days.
Wasn't that dangerous the way you early Psychonauts used to explore the mind?
Seeing that old astrolabe really inspired me. I'm going to make tiny, personal-sized astrolabes to help people make small cosmetic changes to their personalities. Like how an injectable neurotoxin removes wrinkles, but for the mind.
I don't think it's a good idea to remove your mind's wrinkles.
That's because you're a kid. Trust me, by the time you're my age, there will be plenty of wrinkles in that mind of yours you'll be happy to get rid of.
The wrinkles are important, though, in the brain.
Happy that Ford's back?
You know, I missed that old abusive so-and-so. You need a guy around like that to keep you humble.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just something Ford keeps telling me.
Was it weird seeing your old friend Lucy again?
You know, I was the one who brought Lucy here the first time, so I feel a little responsible.
Really?
No, not much. It was all Ford's fault.
What's gonna happen now with Ford back?
Knowing Ford, things will get chaotic and we'll lose all our funding. But that's okay. I have a backup plan. To tell you the truth, I've been fighting off the venture capitalists for years.
Maybe you should get out of this lonely lab.
I'm fine. I have my gadgets. And a pretty friendly crab sandwich scuttled by a while back.
Bye, Otto.
See you next time, kid.
Oh wait, hold up. There's actually something over here. Nick's in here.
Crystal Malik was their voice.
Those lyrics aren't true, you know.
I was there. You weren't. But look, what's past is past. Why don't you let me out of here?
Nope. Sorry. I'm sure they'll let you out of here after your trial or whatever.
Right. Trial. You don't know the Psychonauts.
Haven't you learned anything from this?
Yes! Never meet your heroes. Maligula. What a disappointment.
No lessons learned at all?
Okay, yes. Maybe I was wrong about a lot of things. But I could make it all right if I was Tsar. Being Tsar means never having to say you're sorry.
Well, good luck in there, Crystal.
Glory to Grulovia.
What a switch up. Actually very interested in seeing all the characters.
Cody? No. Max? Hector?
Don't bother guessing my name in here. Oh God.
Did Coach ask for more pancakes?
No, this time I'm my own boss. I'm gonna open this place back up again.
Why?
To be close to the animals. They need someone to help them.
Oh, are they?
Help them organize. Together, we can run this place.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Not the good dirt.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry,
We're
not the good dirt.
Ah, it's you! My best friend! I would not go in there if I were you.
Where you at?
Limbo! Limbo! Is that a penny over there?
Pigleg sits alone. Huh. Isu, why are you wasting time with this guy? Don't you have important intern, stuff to do?
Here's the issue. My mentor, Otto Mentalis, deployed several psychoseismometers like this one to detect and collect negative psychic residue. Problem is, he kind of forgot about them for a long time. So now they're all overloaded and unstable. I thought instead of me going around venting all these nasty things and stealing all the glory...
You want me to do it?
For extra credit. You're welcome. And to free me up for more high-minded engineering work.
Okay.
Come on, Wait, you said yes? All right, good man. Well, if you survive, be sure to report back, okay?
Wait. What could you two have to talk about?
Not you, if that's what you're worried about.
Your brother has some ideas about psychics.
Did you know that psychic powers don't come from drinking human blood?
Yes? What else did you learn, Dion?
Did you know fortune tellers didn't actually invent bed bugs?
Give me one more.
Crystal balls aren't actually fortune teller eggs.
Actually, I still half believe that one.
Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay, one more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Galocios.
They were fortune tellers, and Papa said that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Galocios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Galocios?
We have two Galoccio grandmas. Kind of. Our real grandma, Marona,
who I never met.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, our Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes.
And our real grandpa is Gelson Mux.
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
Nona, you and your secrets.
But the poor guy died in the Grulovian Wars before she came here.
And started dating the old bacon guy. Is he our grandpa?
No. Anyway, she went back to Grulovia to help in the war, and that's when she became Maligula and accidentally killed our real grandma, Marona.
That's so sad.
It is. Everybody's sad about it, but it's better to be sad than to do what the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
He used a machine to trick Papa's mind from the inside.
But Nona is our grandma. I mean, Nona!
Not really, but if we want, kinda?
If she wasn't our Nona, we couldn't call her Nona.
Tella, that's not how this works.
None of this makes sense. I don't get it.
Nice chart.
Raz, Frazee says Nona's not our Nona.
Well, it's a long story.
You want to tell it?
Oh, I would, but I gotta go do some spy stuff. Bye. Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Galocchio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Galocchio?
Hi, Mom.
Putti, my middle baby. So glad you are here. Much work to do.
What work?
Now that you have lifted the evil curse on our family.
I just pointed out that it
was all in our minds. Yes, yes. You believe what you must believe. Either way, it opens up so many possibilities. This is going to be a new golden age of the Aquato family circus.
Water axe?
We will finally earn our name.
Think Dad will be okay?
Eventually. You know, I think there was a part of him that always knew. This may finally bring him peace. Why don't you go talk to him? He's probably up high somewhere, staring off into space. Handsomely.
Did you know the truth about Nona?
Well, she did always seem a little off to me. But I thought that was just a mother-in-law thing.
Will you be lost again?
You've taught me that sometimes you must let your children roam free.
Because that's how we learn.
Because they have psychic powers they can use to crush all who oppose them.
Wow.
I have some ideas for Water Axe.
I'm listening.
Trapeze over Shark Tank.
How do we transport sharks, Rasputin? Next idea.
Underwater tightrope?
Not dangerous enough. Try again.
Wet blanket fighting.
Terrible. Next.
Dog washing.
Ugh, what else? On second thought, never mind. You've convinced me to avoid collaboration for the time being.
I'm gonna get back to my important spy stuff.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
Said he's up somewhere high. Psycho powers too. I'm probably making this thing a lot more longer than it needs to be. I should probably stop.
I'll just gently release the... Ooh! Hey! It's accessed some sort of fight or flight center in my own brain. I choose fight.
Yo, what?
Council must not badger the gavel! Bailiff, I need you. You may cross-examine, Council.
That was crazy.
Whew. These machines are more work than I expected, but it looks more stable now.
It's like at the top of the tent in the circus area, but maybe he's over here.
I hope Ford dismantles this thing, or Bob turns it into a planter.
Alright, so those two are chilling there.
Looks like you got those bees back under control.
Some of them. Still some ongoing negotiations with the Queen.
We'd be more firm with them, but frankly, we need the honey.
Hi there.
Rasputin, I have much on my mind, but I want you to know that in my heart, you are my grandson. My second favorite grandson.
Well, that certainly sounds like something my Nona would say. What are you two gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine! Thanks to little Queepy here.
Think you'll come back to work at the Mother Lobe, Agent Cruller?
Well, I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
He thinks if he gets me on the canoe at sunset that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay, that's enough.
He's right.
Okay! What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Cruller?
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Rasputin.
If you're going to give your final frontier speech, I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
Well, I thought it was interesting. Have you talked to my dad yet?
Not yet. Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad will need a little time. But you know what they say about acrobats? They're very
always
flexible.
bounce back.
Huh. Well, I hope both are true.
I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so yeah. I think I'll let this be it. If I do, alright, tell you what, if I do find Rasputin's dad, I'll go ahead and like throw that in here. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and relax and let this game sit on my mind. So very fun experience, and I'm glad that I took the time to play through it. On my own time, mind you. Till then, this was the Loaf King of the Lunchbox, and if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
How do you feel about Nona now?
How can I answer that? She's at the center of so many painful events. But in the end, she might be the one who suffered the most.
How you doing?
I'm not quite sure. So many things to think about.
Are you mad at Ford?
I feel tricked and confused. But that man, he's put himself through enough.
Are your memories changing?
I don't even know which memories are mine. I have memories of my mother from before she died, and I miss her. But I also have a lifetime of memories with Nona. It's giving me a bit of an identity crisis.
Tell me about your identity crisis.
Well, memories are stories we tell ourselves about where we come from. It's how we figure out who we are. And the story I've been telling myself all my life is a lie.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm going to let this whole mess simmer for a bit. in the back of my mind while I focus on making some new stories for the family.
So, is Nona still in the family?
Well, she's still our blood, Rasputin. And she always will be. As far as where she'll live now, that's up to her. She's with Ford right now in the Green Needle Gulch, trying to answer that very question.
What about the circus?
Oh, son, that's going to be something now. The Aquatos have some great water tricks we haven't used in a generation. It's time for the Aquatos family circus to rise again.
Do you feel like you're free of the water curse?
Oh, yes, I feel great about it now. Later today, I'm thinking we should all go for a swim. That little army fellow offered to give us all swimming lessons.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
I never mind talking to you, son. We psychics understand each other, right?